When people ask who the most entitled person in my family was, I don't even hesitate. My older brother, Tyler, acted like the entire world existed to make his life easier. And somehow, my parents treated him like he was some misunderstood genius instead of a walking disaster. Growing up, Tyler never had consequences. If I forgot to feed the dog, I'd lose my phone for a week. If Tyler punched a hole through the wall because he lost a Fortnite match, my mom would say, he's just stressed. That was the pattern. By senior year, Tyler basically ran the house. He'd scream from his bedroom like he was a king calling servants. Bring me food. Why isn't my laundry done? Who touched my PlayStation controller? And my parents would actually do it. Meanwhile, I was working weekends at a grocery store because my parents said I needed to learn responsibility. Tyler was 19, unemployed, sleeping till noon, and spending hundreds of dollars on sneakers he saw on Instagram. One month he bought 3 pairs in the same week while my mom quietly cried over the electric bill at the kitchen table. But Tyler always had an excuse. It's called investing. Limited drops go up in value. You guys just don't understand business. The crazy part, he actually believed he was smarter than everyone else. Then he started dragging other people into his mess. He'd borrow money from friends and never pay them back. He convinced one kid to help him flip electronics online, then disappeared with the money. At school, he acted untouchable because he was loud, confident, and weirdly good at making people feel small. But the moment everything finally exploded happened during Thanksgiving. My parents hosted dinner for the whole family. Aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody packed into the house. My mom spent 2 straight days cooking. Tyler showed up 2 hours late wearing sunglasses indoors like some celebrity. Then he started criticizing everything. Turkey's dry. Why didn't anyone save him the good seat? Why was the Wi-Fi slow? Everyone was uncomfortable, but nobody said anything. Then my little cousin Emma accidentally knocked over Tyler's drink. She was 8. Tyler completely lost it. He stood up and started screaming at her so loudly the entire room went silent. Emma burst into tears immediately. My aunt grabbed her and told Tyler to calm down, but he kept going, saying Emma was stupid and ruined his jeans. And then he did something that changed everything. He looked at my mom and said, "Why are you all acting like this is my fault? Just buy me new ones." My dad just stared at him. For the first time in my life, I saw my father look genuinely embarrassed of his own son. The room was dead quiet. Then my grandfather slowly put his fork down and said, "Boy, you've been spoiled so long you think kindness is weakness." Nobody moved. Tyler laughed at first, like it was all a joke, until my dad stood up and said, "Give me your keys." Tyler blinked. "What?" "Your car, your credit card, your apartment deposit, all of it. Done." See, Tyler thought he was self-made because he drove a nice car and wore expensive clothes. What he forgot was my parents paid for literally all of it. Suddenly, his confidence disappeared. He started yelling, then begging, then blaming everyone else like always. But this time, nobody defended him. Not my mom, not even himself, honestly. 3 weeks later, Tyler got a job stocking shelves at a sporting goods store. And the funniest part, one night he came home furious because his manager told him he couldn't take an extra break. He looked at my dad and said, completely serious, "Can you believe this guy thinks he can tell me what to do?" My dad didn't even look up from the TV. He just said, "Welcome to Earth, Tyler."